Crimson Sun's erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done. Make haste. This war's not for potatoes.
Silence that burning's call for more of its foul breath. Watch your fire, brother. I have eyes on a spearman. That beat abomination is silenced. Battle, brother.
Entrance along that rock face, where the heretics broke through. Releasing frag grenade. No fear, brother. We are near. Reloading. Strength, brother. Resist. Unleashing frag grenade! If one of us remains, hope still endures. Frag grenade! Meteorite ready. Deploying shrapnel grenade.
Check that spot. Brother. 1,000 suns erected a warp beacon on the... Sever the heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
The 1,000 suns defile a burial well.
Let's cut.
Shatter the spear of that centaur! We rip the spear from its feeble hands! Shut them up before they bring more! We shall hack every limb from that vile creature! Cry to your worthless gods! Into that hole, we will follow you to desecrate us. Is this the best that Zangor can offer? What the hell? Incoming! Finished and ready! Frag grenade out! Into the fray! I savor every wielder of war magic I slay. Tether unbound! You're just set. I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast, brother.
Not a boast. A challenge.
I accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than on the battlefield.
No turning back now! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Exit is locked and sturdy. To your feet! Walk it off, brother! Even their blood is foul! Reloading! Take what you can carry. Out, magazine in. It is dark. Need some power source.
The Tomb Servitors may have a replacement.
Must have overlooked something.
Active catalyst.
Perhaps we had missed the service. More scraps and incense. Eliminate that Sangor spearman, brothers!
Got a fusion core on this one.
Arming up! Are you trying to stop my range? Rapid launch! Blasphemous curve! Get your stim injectors. Hawk available.
Let us pray this still has enough charge. Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal this tomb.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Acheron, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Acheron. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains. Yes, sir. Well,
Finished and ready. Start covering fire! Hit them, bastard! I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling backstabber. These wounds only feed my hatred. I say no! The Imperial...
To be remembered in death is the reward of a lifetime. Scanning subconscious. These bones may continue to rest, scanning elsewhere.
Tether unbound! Cracking their armor! There is a cipher in need of a hole in the head! What a waste of gene seed! My wound is no
Faithful
more!
bones lie in perpetual grace, a slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Nominal burial.
Stims,
No
take
remains
some!
to be transferred. Proceeding on. Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Ignobility index too high. Seeking another candidate. Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Subject is not meeting required parameters. Restarting search.
The spearman! Snap its twig! Into the fray! Bring me another spearman! Nothing stands up for a melter.
Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence, Minister.
Access rights granted by Captain Agaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Launcher set!
Return to the console, and let us leave this tomb.
Secure that sector! Free up the tomb at last. Heretic soldier spotted. Cry to your worthless gods! Regroup on me!
Objective on the other side. Ready to deploy.
I see something. That looks like a Helldrake.
It intends to strafe us along the bridge! You will regret taunting us, demon spawn!
Not much cover from his blade then.
Here it comes!
Put anything between yourselves and the Helldrake's attack!
Not that rotten sorcery!
The demon engine engages with flame!
Found medical supplies. Magazine out, magazine in. Got some weapon schematics. These mutants are inferior opponents.
It comes around for another pass!
Watch for balefire. Feel your packs, brothers. Hold fast, brothers. It seeks to immolate us.
Helldrake on approach!
Incendiary attack imminent. When we next cross that road, I will pay it handsomely. He's right, no more! Replenished and ready.
Take cover!
Debris can offer protection. It is on an attack vector.
More flame incoming!
Ensure that iron clad shrinks in this last battle. Hold fast, brothers! Watch the balefire! It is on an attack vector!
Eyes on the attack, brothers.
That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Replenished and ready. Take cover! Take cover! Brace for Secure that equipment. That was invigorating. Take all you
Draco approach!
It divides us with balefire barriers.
Kill it before it calls for aid! This creature made for flying targets!
The promise of righteous retribution lies ahead.
I shall be clean with this. There is a cyclone fever, a hole in the head. Grapple launch!
Those beacon missiles the Ecclesiarch Cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites. Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate pristine order.
I see it. The sigil illuminated on the stained glass window.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
What needs grappling? Our thanks to the saint.
Cleansing rites successful.
Your deeds will be immortalized in archives.
I will add Saint Lankai to my devotionals after we have disabled the warfare. A fight to the death of the Heldring. With Saint Lankai's relics and some brute force, we will triumph over
That
them.
Helldrake is tougher than adamantine.
Our warrior now our objective on the victory. To war,
Battle brothers!
The Saint's relics will be our arsenal. That did the trick.
Let us hope the Saints' relics work. It seeks to cleave us! Waste not this chance! Weapons hot!
Oh, I lament every foe that never penetrates into the Helldrake's innards.
What sigils do we see? The Helldrake lashes out at us!
Arming up!
Activating St. Lankai's relics will make every shot count. Now we must survive until the relics activate.
Fast, brother! Correct sigils. St. Lankai's relics are working. Our boats do not even leave scuff marks. St. Lankai's relics were known to stay off.
Take cover, brothers! Let us hope the Saints' relics work.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Search for sigils. It seeks to cleave us.
Exterminate the Terminator, brothers! Unleashing flag grenade! Might as
they'll be tossing nutrient beasts.
Watch for Balefire and claws. Betrayer marked and tagged. Weak effort, bravely earned. Reloading. So many limbs, so little fight. It moves to attack. We must hold out until we see an effect.
Powerful relics indeed.
At last, some was all me.
Found some of the chittering bastards. Reloading. more of the dead. That cover is fire. Keep them lost. That carapace could not protect it from us. Hulk available. Replenished and ready. Good to go. Found medical supplies.
On site. Sourcing demolition warrior.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Magazine out. Magazine in. Reloading. Fill your packs, brothers. Form is life. Swapping out magazine. Sending frag grenade. One down. Trillions to go.
Identify structural support for demolition.
That is all! Did the enemy run out of rippers? Swapping out magazine. Primed and waiting.
Direct me to where I can place these charges. Detonator prime.
Charge prime.
Bridge is good to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Shoot me again and I will take your arm. Throwing frag grenade. No turning back now!
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
The relic, it will help.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a hive tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Get...
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, 8th! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of!
Swarms on the bridge!
Xenos scum pushing from the bridge.
Giving them a shrapnel bar! Reloading!
Get a frag in there! Perimeter. The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
There's more coming!
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Xenos scattered mine! Swapping out magazine! Trying to stop my range! Smells like fresh munitions!
Suppress them!
Finished and ready! Disappoint!
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader Beast will be in visual range shortly.
Magazine out! Magazine in! Let us kill the ugly bastard!
I have never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Arming up! Confirmed.
Guards over the wall!
They moved as one! So shall we! Destroyed it!
It is not dead.
Titus, can you elaborate?
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Confirmed.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
Aye, there. Check that spot. Stims, take some. Frag grenade set. Ha ha! That cover is fire. Keep them, bastard. Stay dead, vermin. Reloading. Magazine out, magazine in.
We have it routed.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
High beast sighted. The sneaky bastard is down. Let that sword for brothers. Smoking out magazine. Closing the gap. Shooting it dead and I take your arm. Rebel will just set. No coat and no brains. Giving them a shrapnel bar. Borrowers. Perfect. Reloading. Say that magazine. Frag grenade out. Magazine out, magazine in. Into the fray. Disappointed. That cover is fire. Keep them, bastard. Throwing frag grenade.
No lines of fire. Continue pursuit.
What needs grappling?
对啦，超快的，boss 一下就没了。
Do not get turned around.
Talassa, report! Pursuing glory. Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone?
Maintain squad cohesion. Continue pursuit.
Magazine sending frag grenade.
It is going up that wall. Let us try to head it off.
Look, relics. My duty is eternal, and so am I.
好，
Frag You're bad.
Detecting psycho threat.
Magazine out. Magazine in. I have seen worse. Stand and take revenge. It's the more of them. Cannot allow our brother to fall. Raptor gone. We set that up perfectly.
哎呀，没秀到，那就没了。
Out, you damn Theramite clan ticks.
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny, and so does Commander Temple.
Maintain focus on the mission.
Wounds of the Imperium.
Operation jeopardized.
It summoned legions of Xenos.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows.
啊，有经伤害，然后队友死掉又会爆炸。哦，
This soil shall taste
Scan for melter charge signatures.
We must supplement our war gear with melter charges. 11 Tyranid minutes thwarted.
Has eyes on melter charges.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where you are.
Swapping magazine.
Source melter charges without delay.
Melter munitions are near. We must find them.
Our melter charge source.
The passages are purified. Advance towards objective.
Let that betrayer's palm end in agony.
Inside the facility.
就把他射死了。我
Data enclave.
Gallia, old friend.
Holy
If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you
Why do you keep
that I must crack
什么东西
back into
不
the
懂？完了完了！
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order.
conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Halt and observe.
Tyranny, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Traverse with caution, brothers.
Band together. No Trigon will slay us this day. Never such a thing as sure ground. Come! There are tyrannies to kill! Found medical supplies. Watch for the tunnel beast! Blasphemous Viper sighted! Shatter the spear of that Samgor!
Change position. Maintain formation.
Close ranks and go! Secure that equipment. What a worthless, soulless creature! Get your stim injectors.
Trigon assault incoming!
Movements on me.
Progress.
I see a gun beast! Grapple, forge! Shoot the spore mines! Remote bomb! Grapple launcher set! The Tyranid's strength was lacking! This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Arming up! Let it summon allies! We will fight them as well!
Hey, Astartes. I have summoned the transport at the request of Maker's Callio. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal rally point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
We move until the lift arrives.
The lift has arrived.
Advance to the lift or raise it. Do not get turned around.
Carlos Callio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced.
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the main biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Mitrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zero. If you ever speak to him again.
Nuisance correction requested.
Trigon repellent.
Trigon statistical analysis says otherwise.
Some warrior. Hawk available.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this.
Quiet. The damnable steam might be blocking our words. Does that so-and-so brothers? They're borrowers. Perfect. Melter bomb ready. What needs grappling?
Your righteous reek is a
Finished and ready. Into the fray. Disappointing. Again, and I take your arm. Trigon fire battle. We will unleash more.
Formulating Trigon kill tactics.
Swapping out magazine. Into the more of death.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Viridian will remain uncompromised, Magos.
I've stood up to worse. View your packs, brothers.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where your corpses sheltered from.
Magos, us. We have a trigon complication. Multiple Xenos encountered.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Authorize those festering holes in molten hatred. Melter armed and anchored.
Eliminate.
Got the gear.
Approaching with melter ordnance.
认识我了，有。
Infestation slow. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. Vital organs losing efficacy.
The object is this way.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Crack open that armored Xenos! I love it when vermin dig their own graves. Tether them down! A bigger shred just means more to carve. My mood is no more.
Seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me.
Take some.
These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company. We shall seek out a power cell at once.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Put this mewling beast down! Swapping out magazine.
一定要杀了他！我还有杀了他哦。
Smells like fresh munitions.
现在场面上三大势力大混战，你看看。快结束在干他，我不想拿这个东西，这东西有点危险。
Located power cell.
Bring power cells to the generators.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disruptor attempts to connect with our facility's network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
I will gladly rip her brain from these sockets.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have
现在
already.
可以决定他的生死。
Establish perimeter around console.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Mitrian. Viridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
I hold the Temptress Stranger, and I'm resisting the urge to smash it.
Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Hawk available. That is where we need to be. Reinforcements! Just more meat for us! Traitor scum! Magazine in! My wrath defeats your stake! Remote ball set. Replenished and ready. Secure that sector. Rally on me to advance. Good to go.
All specs ready to scan. Through one last maelstrom. Evacuation point ahead.
Arming up. No hope and no grace.
走，快走！直接把他干死了。
Feel your packs. No turning back now.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Matrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Trigon. Concentrate firepower on the breaks it's contemplated. Ordnance on me.
boss 啊！
Cauterize and collapse, brothers.
哦，
Light their tunnels ablaze with melted charges. Give up the killing grounds, for we are the pain of Xenos. Now eradicate the vermin from the tunnels.
Command of Xenos assault!
I have seen us.
Strike incoming, brothers! Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian.
伤判定还蛮广。
The rate of diminishing returns on menial labor is abominable. A great necessity. thousand suns erected. Sever the heretics' portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done. The thousand suns defile a burial ground.
all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Arming up. Shatter the spear of that Sangor! Best of Zangor can offer? Into that hole, we will follow his desecrators. Shut them up before they bring more. These rides, no more. Finished and ready. For more of death. Right to your worthless. Replenished and ready. Execute that war, bitch. Smoking out magazine. Finished and ready. Rebel will just set. Backstabber. Magazine in. Bolt available. Back to your dark gods, heretics. Finished and ready. Right to your worthless gods! Swapping out magazine. Enslaved one of us. No more. Had enough of that bitch's nonsense. Reloading. Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired. You won't just sent. Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for japes.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
Got that rotten sorcerer! Into the grave! Kill it before it kills for aid! Out! Magazine in!
When one falls, we all rise in retribution. If one of us remains, hope still.
Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
Tertiary objective. Punish the Thousand Suns for their defilement of the dead.
Kill it before it calls for aid! Replenished and ready. This creature made for fine target practice. Treacherous scum. Blasphemous curve.
这颗我暂时。
Me again and I will take your arms. Magazine out, magazine into that hole. We will follow these desecrators. Shut them up before they bring more. Get your stim injectors. Got some weapon schematics. Arming up. Go there, dig in. Tether unbound. Crack grenade deployed.
哎，不是，我把队友我自己炸死了。等一下。
Primitive tactics. Swapping magazine. Abomination. Vital organs. Progress.
做一次导地，不用导地。
Iron Cable online. Reloading. Cultures pacified. Heresy contained. Commencing force phase. Aberrant mutant disappeared. New path ahead.
servitors may have a replacement.
Perhaps we had missed the servitor. Exterminate the Terminator brothers! That hovering fire! Hit them, bastard! Split the scarab shell! Just dead meat and circles here. Acknowledged.
I have sourced a replacement.
So many limbs, so little fight.
It is working. Excellent work, brothers.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Grant us egress through this door.
Consecration seals in place. Regional seals granted only in the event of re-internment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the re-internment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Reloading! Even their blood is foul! Closing the gap! Grenade out! They slayed one of us. No more! Now, magazine in. Betray a bomb and what needs grappling? Into the maw of death! That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Get book available. Ensure that ironclad shrinks when it's seen its last battle. territory of decommission. Lord. Corrupted enemy is in the Emperor! For the Emperor! Additional supplies secured. Iron Halo online.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Ignobility index 2. Seeking another kill. Only in death does a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan.
These bones
May continue to rest.
scanning elsewhere. Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred. Proceeding on.
Barely sentient, just a cog in its master's plans. Pathetic.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. Rejoice. Canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment for the study.
Access rights granted by Captain Akaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens.
Rendezvous market console. Proceed through two. Smells like fresh munitions. Need countermeasures. Free up the tomb at last. Iron Halo ready. Fragmenting safe! I will avenge you, brother! So many limbs, so little fight! Traitor scum! Which of the traitors? Do not get turned around!
Airborne target on my auspex. A Helldrake.
The Helldrake wants to hunt.
Let the Helldrake beat its chest. We will bury it. We must brave this orbit of balefire, brothers.
Going to attack!
Yeah.
Brothers, use the environment for protection!
他作为一个
Slay my brothers. You will regret it.
上自刀，
This creature made for fine target practice. Closing the gap.
是哦。
Incoming!
What's the real fight?
我加16等人呀。
What a worthless
不知道
soul!
为什么我今天打英文出现乱码。
Brace for balefire! It seeks to immolate us! Splitting blood soon enough!
故事的，
Bridges aflame. Deploy
哦，来了，他来了，快跑！哦，
requesting post-evac burn treatments.
不该贪心的。
The draconic beast swoops at us.
Incendiary attack imminent! Cool your armor! Then we march on!
Oh.
It rides no more!
没关系啊 ，Cup 最后这关我们总共倒几次？因为是在那个字幕上。
Take cover, brothers. Seek anything sturdy.
对啊，反正今天每周还算好处理。对啊，
Ordnance on me! Going to attack!
The Helldrake readies an infernal blast.
Arming up! I was wrong to expect a better fight! Come on then, you maggot-belly worm!
Pyrogenic bombardment incoming.
Brother down! They bring us more bodies to cut down!
对啊。哦，什么鬼？直接闪现出来，我靠！对啊。
Grab them! A spearman! Snap its twain! Magazine out! Magazine in!
对啊，我是不是不要离弹药枪太远？诶，是我的错觉吗？我怎么感觉它变脆了？哦，我懂了。
My wrath! Heretic! Finish and ready!
哦。 OK 可以。
What a waste!
啊，没进，你是我满了。对。
Closing the gap.
还有一只机炮，要来得及。
May I be born as back to your dark gods, heretics! Blasphemous curse! Magazine out, magazine in.
哇，这一局先锋必带，不然谁会打不过？
Improvise shelter. Get behind those rock piles.
哦，对啊。
Shred the abomination.
Expect some heat.
This creature made for fine target practice.
Brace for balefire.
Hostile flavor assault underway.
When you next cross that road, I will repay it handsomely for the damage it has done. Arming up.
他这一条最后一粒不倒，那个攻击加成好。
This center is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics
可以耶，打打打，这
Pane of glass
打
is
到
aglow with a
打到
sigil.
可以。
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform
哦，
cleanse.
对的，哦对，可以耶。
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be
我
immortalized.
是拿电胶哦，这样，那我继续拿这个。
Acknowledged. Proceed to primary objective. Medical resupply encouraged. Eldrake anatomy can withstand substantial punishment. Employ anti-warp tactics and armaments. Demon engine
对
counter.
这个词条没有救护生，
Sanctified weaponry
Yeah.
preferred.
就至少比那个你只能活一次好了，因为他那个就不能那个中途加入。
We will eliminate them both. Locate the illuminated symbols.
Symbol correlation
对
confirmed.
怎么样？多。
Are you trying to stop? The symbols are a match.
剩最后一个在我旁边，
Show us some.
Focus now, brothers. Prepare.
哦，
Moves to attack. Replenished and ready. Let us unleash Saint Lankai's wrath upon this warp blight.
Highest bombardment incoming.
I think Lankai would approve. Face the target in silence.
Saint Lankai's relic have rendered the hell
耶！ 不能吓死。对啊。恍然大悟，吓死了。哎，你每周还没打好。哦 ，OK， 好。哦，对啊，对啊，只能跟他抗对的。哦，对啊，设计这游戏有反社会人格。对 ，OK， 好，谢谢，拜拜。去轻松一点的，可以打一点普通的。玩一下雷霆之锤怎么样？先来个全套。
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropod.
You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, we pursue the heretics into their profane shroud.
Understood. Damocles out.
Well, see those vermin detect. No alien trespassers alive. That pitiful Xenos was but no horror to us. Replenishing firepower. The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its reloading magazine. Be as an angel of death. Commencing reload. Another alien forged to be witnessed. We are the exterminatus mid-combat.
Jump pack refueled.
Replenished and ready.
The world this Xenos sought to consume now consumes its cars. Swapping magazine. My war gear is satisfied.
Swapping out magazine.
Prepare yourselves.
The Thousand Sons cower behind their petty sorcery. This territory is twice pervaded by the presence of the Thousand Sons and the Tyranids. I say we take down that barrier and feed the heretics to those Xenos.
Take flight and let terror fall. End that one's pitiful life before its cries for reinforcements are heeded. For the Emperor! Do not let that one come to reinforcements!
Grenade released.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike! Tyranny! I am the righteous storm! I am airborne ready! Finishing firepower! Avenging angel at your disposal! Ordnance administered! Reloading magazine! But some of your poor aim for only so long, brother.
We cannot progress in this profane sorcery, barring our path.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Put a bolt through that bastard's vile throat!
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Adapt and refocus! The traitor is the objective!
That is sea altar crack!
malignant energy. It must be cleansed. We will defend this church no longer!
The heretic spell falters before our...
Hold fast, brothers! It will trample us before we do! The spell is broken! Destroy it! We have sacked the traitor shrine! Our foe was called for aid! Brothers, together we go! The taint of the warp enfeebles them. This burns with another blasphemous construct. Expunged and dropped the dome.
We know what to do, brothers. Let us see it done!
Scarab's wicked animus seeps from righteous bottom. Jump pack refuel. Kip medical cash on me. Ready to topple! Wreck the infernal altar!
It was only a matter of time. Let us see how the traitors fare against the Xenos. The traitors' jammer is likely set up in that cathedral. Let us move.
Who needs stims? These are relics at my location. Annihilation! Brothers, rally to me in the passage. The vermin are descending. Let us hope the heretics and the Xenos decimate each other completely. Hammer rises to strike! The Xenos infestation stemmed. The Emperor sees your imp. I am airborne ready. Swapping magazine. Pitiful Xenos, but no horror one. Be as an angel of death. Jump pack refuel. Avenging angel at your disposal. Though I shall savor the cries of these heretics, let us not lose sight of our central objective. I am airborne ready. I am the righteous storm descendant. Commencing reload. Jump pack refueled. Take flight and let terror fall. This taint has been purged. The traitor tasted the Imperial's justice. Airborne ready. Come. So the infection runs deeper. Let us cut to the heart of it. Sacred schematics acquired. I shall wait until all are present.
Whatever we face, brothers, we are prepared.
Replenishing firepower! The Imperium taps the mechanism damage. Brothers, look for a solution. We must perform cleansing rites upon the mechanism. The timer is initiated. Seek out upon the console.
Lift controls restored.
The Emperor's judgment will be delayed no longer. Me as an angel of death.
Tendrils creep through here.
Pain and purgation await those who dwell here. Stim injectors here.
For Gilliman, for them.
Foul abomination of flesh and an aura of demonic malfeasance.
For we face
A demon host! Look how it is bound to those altars. We will need to cut those ties.
at us!
It unleashes sorcery at us! We sanctify what we have destined. Demons grip of reality. Seek cover! We must suffer the corruption a while longer. A malformed abomination! Stand against our righteousness, avoid its steering lashes! Avoid its foul sorcery! Flimsy as your convictions. The demon host seeks our destruction.
Return!
It unleashes sorcery at us.
The enemy will not keep us from that altar for long.
Only fusillade.
It strikes at us!
Return to your health. Suffer, you befitting vapor.